All right. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and I am coming to you live from Universal Orlando Resort. So I'm over here in the Studios Park. Why? Well, because Halloween Horror Nights is on its way. There's sets that are starting to be built. As you can see, there's one right in front of us right now that they're starting to put together. And all of this stuff is going on, and we are going to have fun just seeing how much progress has been made for Halloween Horror Nights. Maybe we'll actually see some of the food stands that they have themed. So let's see if some of those are up. And we are definitely going to check out the entranceway for The Last of Us Haunted House. That one based on the video game, not the HBO Max series. So have not been to Universal Orlando in a little bit because I've been kind of over at Disney covering Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, but I will be covering Halloween Horror Nights over several nights. So, of course, I'm hyped to start talking about this with you guys and showing you guys around the parks. So I tell you what, let me flip the camera so you guys can actually see me. I see you guys starting to gather there. Okay, good. Y'all can see me now. If you hear like kind of like a little noise, I have a neck fan. Thank you guys for all the super chats. I invested in one of these, so you might. Hopefully, you're not hearing any noise from it, but helps keep the sweat off my face, and my parasol helps to keep me cool and helps to keep the phone cool at the same time. So let's see who we have in here so far gathering along here with us. Let's see who we got. Gotta look at the other phone. Let's see, we have got Alan, Rock Kite Man. Hello, my dear. Says, good morning, dear lady. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. So glad you are here in the chat. Let's see. We have got Cocho Dragon who says, good morning, Lorena and chat. Well, good morning, Cocho Dragon. Good morning to you. Let's see. We've got Keely Chow here. Says, hey, everybody. Good morning. Well, good morning to you, Keely Chow. And of course, Roll Tide, as always. Let's see, we got Lonnie Holcomb in the chat. Hello, Lorena and folks. Well, hello to you, and glad to see you, Lonnie, with my fellow Floridians. We've got Ross Dog's Broken Spirit in the chat. Hello, says nice. Yeah, the sets that they put together for the scare zones for Halloween Horror Nights, I love watching them as they come together. It's a lot of fun. When I stream from Halloween Horror Nights, I won't be able to take you inside the houses because they're just they don't let us do that. But we get to hang out in the scare zones, and we get to see people's reactions when they go into the house and when they come out of the house. So I got my theory on that. Let's see. We have a super chat from Dawn Howe. Hello, my dear, and thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it so very much. She says, I won't be able to make the meetup in October. I have something going on out for weekends. Hope whoever comes will have a blast. Well, thank you for that super chat, my dear. So sad you can't make it in October. I may actually have one in December as well. We're going to have a great time. For folks who do not know, we're going to have a meetup for my channel in October here at Universal Orlando. Haven't decided if it's going to be City Walk over in Islands of Adventure. People have been voting on my channel in the community tab to kind of decide where. So far, it looks like City Walk is kind of winning out, but I'll give you guys some alternatives. There's some pros and cons to both, but I'm definitely going to look forward to seeing you guys here in October when it's actually somewhat cooler. I hope it should be. Thank you, Dawn, for that super chat, my dear. I so do appreciate that. And Steel Leg of History has been a member for 15 months. Thank you so much, my dear, for being a channel member. Says, be blessed and have a wonderful day. Well, thank you so much, my dear. You be blessed. And channel members also remember, since the new Star Wars series, Ahsoka, since that's going to be actually premiering at a regular time. It's going to be on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you are a channel member, we will be doing the webinar thing so we can kind of all watch along, whether you have Disney Plus or not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You got the webinar link. Guess what? You're going to watch it with us and see my reaction. We can all react together. Let's see, I see Chef Nation who says, good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to you. Good morning to little Chef. So glad to see you here, my dear. Always love seeing you. Let's see, we have got Jillian and hello. Says, good morning, Lorena, and all in Lorena's court. So happy that you're staying comfy with the neck fan. Yes, my dear, thank you. I love it. I love it. Thanks to you guys, super chats and memberships and everything. How fun this. It's so comfortable. I saw somebody walking around the park with one of these. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I found out what it was. I'm like, I need that. So nice. Helps with, evaporating the sweat. So comfy. And I love it. Highly recommend. Get one if you're coming down here in the summer. Anytime, regardless. Just your own kind of fresh air. And let's see, there's Rampant 3000 who says, Hail la Marcella Reina Creole. Well, hello, Rampant 3000 from all the way over there in the UK. So good to see you, my dear, as always. We got TD in the chat. TD, who is one of my amazing mods, along with Keely Chow. So good to see you. Again, another one from across the pond over there in Deutschland. I sure appreciate you being here. I see Welsh Salty, new member, new person in my chat. I haven't seen you before, so welcome. This is good morning. Well, good morning to you too. So glad that you are here. And let's see. Steel Leg of History says, I'll be able to do that meetup next year. Still working on my recovery and trying to save up for the trip for my cousin. Oh, no worries, my dear. You keep recuperating, doing what you're doing. It's wonderful. All right. So I think I've said hello to everyone. Let me turn this off so I don't hip chat or something like that, or accidentally time someone out. I don't want to do that. And yes, TD, thank you. Smash that thumbs up like it owes you money. Absolutely. And I forgot to get a chance to highlight Steel Leg of History's member chat. So thank you so much for that. And of course, big ups to Dawn Howe for that $5 super chat. So we got 18 folks in here so far. We haven't gotten started yet. We kind of have some time to kind of banter and all of that. So to kind of level set for today, Universal doesn't seem to interfere with my 5G as much as the Magic Kingdom does at Disney. So we should be pretty good with that so far. The stream may lag in parts. It usually doesn't when I'm over here at Universal. So our objective today, we're just going to take time strolling around the park, seeing what's being put together for Halloween Horror Nights. There are five scare zones being worked on. In addition to the scare zones, there's also food locations that are being put together, and we're going to walk by what I believe is going to be the HHN Tribute store for this year. And the theme is a haunted comic shop, believe it or not. So we're going to see what kind of progress they're making on that, and see if there's any additional, which I think there is, merchandise or preview merchandise for Halloween Horror Nights. So while we are out and about and walking around, if you have questions about Halloween Horror Nights, please do not hesitate to drop those questions in here. I know there's some of you who have never been, some of you who may be apprehensive about going. So I am here to let you answer your questions. Sorry, I'm like fighting with StreamYards back here. For some reason doesn't want Charlie Don't Surf. Hello, I see you, and thank you so much for that 99-cent super sticker. I sure do appreciate that. StreamYards, for some reason on my phone, does not want me to click over to it. Shame on StreamYards. But thank you, Charlie Don't Surf, for that 99-cent super sticker. I sure do appreciate that. Let's see. Had to refresh. You gotta love YouTube. And thank you, Thanatos Felicitas, for becoming a member. I sure do appreciate you, my dear. I think you've been a standing member for a while. And thank you for the 24 likes. I sure do appreciate that. And, oh, I see you, TD. I know exactly who you're talking about. Let's put it this way. It's in that person's best interest that they blocked me because they don't want what I have coming for them. Bless their hearts. Yeah, Rocket Man, Universal Wi-Fi is more reliable than Disney. Yeah, it truly, truly is. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and get started. Get walking around. 18 you guys here in the chat. Let me go here and flip the camera so you guys can see. So right now I am sitting at the Today Cafe, which I love sitting over here. It's so much fun. Nice place to kind of relax and chill before we get walking. Right now what you're looking at is the outside of the Universal Universe boutique store. Curated items. The items kind of rotate in and out. They've got some great specialty items, especially if you're a fan of Jaws. Highly suggest making sure you stop by this particular store. And let me see. Why won't flipping StreamYards? Flipping StreamYards. Welsh Salty, thank you so very much for that $2 super chat. Says, I'm happy I found you. Well, I'm happy you found my channel too, my dear. Says, excited for Halloween. Yes, there's so much great stuff going on here, especially here in Orlando during the Halloween season. And if you haven't had a chance, you can also see the live stream that I did from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I actually will be live streaming from there again on Halloween as well. Yes. Ooh, we all know what bless their hearts means. Yes, yes, we do. The polite Southern way to say, look out. Oh, right, my dear. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington, you're in the chat too. My crew from over across the pond is in the chat. Always love having you guys here, especially if you are watching from overseas. Please, 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 please do let me know if you have questions. I can answer them for you as best as I can. Even if you're watching this on the replay, drop a question in the comments. I love answering questions, and more importantly, I love saving people money. So you'll see me drop hints or tips repeatedly through something like this. I'm Southern and I always mean love when I say bless your heart. It's so ambiguous depending on how it's delivered, you know. That's why I like it. People can't tell if you're blessing them or cursing them. So that ambiguity is out there. Hey, Space Dave. Says going to be there next Saturday with family for holiday. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. If I'm not busy, it'd be so cool to meet up with you. Let's see, what's next? That's the 29th, huh? I have to look at my schedule. It'd be so cool to meet up with you if you guys are up for it. I don't want to interfere with the plans you already have set together. So let's see. That's one of the entrances for the Zodiac, but I'm actually going to go up here first. Is what I want to show you. This is the entrance to Halloween Horror Nights. So they usually have this rig put together. There's like lights, fire, all kinds of stuff. This is just the first portion of it. This is the front portion. Usually there's a second portion that they'll put up here a little further, and it's like a canopy, and they're going to put like different props so the scare actors can, jump out and scare you or intimidate you and stuff like that. So it is definitely becoming apparent. Ram Bam 3000, Reina Creole, do you still plan to come to Oxford this year? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go to the UK this year. Unfortunately, no. And you can blame my dentist. He's getting all my traveling money this year. But I would love to go back to the UK. I haven't been back to the UK in 10 years. And so many places I want to visit. Stratford upon Avon, Stoke upon Kent, Worcestershire, and Glasgow, Scotland. Lots of places up there I want to visit. So where we are right now is we're in the Hollywood section of the park, which I believe is going to be themed to the Zodiac. And we'll go up there a little further. You can kind of see the banner that they have there. Right here looks like it's going to be another, stage or setting for the scare actors to get in. Kind of funny how they're going to scare you outside the Hello Kitty, the Hello Kitty store. Gary Manager Sandwich Worthington says, why do Horror Nights start in August? Well, Halloween Horror Nights starts actually September 1st here. Disney started their Halloween parties early in August. It never used to be that early. It used to start like Labor Day weekend, but they pushed it back. But Halloween Horror Nights starts in September. It starts a bit. They've been pushing the date earlier and earlier, frankly, because of how freaking popular this event is. And when I live stream, you will see exactly how popular it is. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy fun. Jillian N says, I always thought bless your heart means you're a moron. Not always. Sometimes it's like somebody makes a mistake or they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. It's like, oh, bless your heart. That's okay. It's okay. It's a Southern pejorative, which can be encouraging or damning, depending on how it's delivered. Hello, Otto. Good to see you. Good to see you there. Welcome. They're doing that Last of Us. I hope it's the game, not the show. Yes, Chef Nation, it is indeed the game. It is indeed the game. So that's why I know a lot of people are excited about that particular haunted house. So we're actually going to go see the facade of it. There's usually theming to kind of get you spooked out about the house before you get there. Yes, definitely context is all. Hey, Dad Man Walking, says Lorena. Hi, Lorena. You're really big time now. Had to get through a Morgan and Morgan ad before I could watch that. Okay, I'm big time now. I got Morgan and Morgan ads. For people who don't know, Morgan and Morgan is like the largest, personal injury. I call them the slip and fall attorneys. But they're huge down. They're huge across the country, but they're really big here in Florida. So good to see you, my dear. I know you've got an amazing stream going on tonight. I believe starting at 7 p.m. and I am going to pop into that for a little bit. Sorry if the aspect is a little shaky. I forgot to get my umbrella out. So I need that so the phone doesn't overheat. I'm a one-woman operation. All right, check this out. So this is a Zodiac section. I keep thinking about the Zodiac killer when I see this, but here is one of the stages that they have. Usually a scare actor will be up there. Sometimes there's fog effects that's there as well. These are great places to get photo ops. I'm not kidding. Awesome photo ops. Think of it as like really, really screwed up street art, you know? And they always put so much detail into this. Now they've just started putting this together. So as I stream over the next couple of weeks from Universal Orlando, you'll start to see these things build. Just how much art they put into it. Gary Banter Sandwich Worthington says you always deliver great Halloween streams. Reina Creole with great new merch for us watching to enjoy. Well, thank you, my dear. I'd like to let you guys be able to live vicariously through myself. And Otto says, I'm already shopping for my Halloween stuff. Yay, Lorena, you're the best. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. And hey, Goofar35, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you there. And thank you so much, Space Dave. Everyone enjoy those memberships and make sure to continue the renewals for one of my favorite YouTubers. Well, thank you, Space Dave. And Space Dave is so generous with donating or gifting memberships. So definitely opt in for those. Memberships are so supportive and I appreciate them. And there's going to be a interesting addition or update for memberships for the channel. I'll be sharing that news with you guys in coming weeks in a bit. And Dadman Walking says, so ready to be there next week. That's right. For pass holder night. I was wondering why my brain was like, you got something going on, but I couldn't remember what it was. Yes. Annual pass holder appreciation night that was put on hold right before the pandemic, but it's coming back next Saturday. And yes, I will be streaming it live so you guys can see what it's like for annual pass holder appreciation night over in the Islands of Adventure Park here at Universal Orlando. So let's see, this is where the Jurassic Park Tribute store is. However, here's some news about the Tribute store. You can get a variant comic cover, be transported into your very own variant cover if you dare. Reminds me of Creepshow. Remember the Creepshow comics? Woo! So basically, you get your picture taken. I think it's like $89 for the whole thing. Take your picture, you upload it. They put it on one of the variant covers, which I believe you get to select. I'll find out more information. And then when the haunted comic shop opens, aka the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute store, your cover is going to be in there. So I am seriously thinking of doing this because, of course, I love comics. I love creepy comics. I love Creepshow. And I cannot wait for that tribute store to open. It's like flipping amazing. Whoever came up with that is a genius. Haunted comic book shop. Who wouldn't like that? Probably Marvel, but who cares? Hey, Vulcan Liv says, good morning, Reina Creole, and good morning, chat. Good morning. Oh, here's another one. Here's another set. So there's a speaker back there. I know I'm showing y'all all the secrets and everything. So there's a speaker right there. There's a foot pedal down there right there, I believe, to help with the fog effects or whatever. So the scare actors have a bit of latitude in controlling the effect. What's going on? So far we've seen 2 sets for the Zodiac Scare Zone. There was one up front and there's one right here. So it looks like those are the only 2 that are up so far here in Hollywood. Hollywood usually has my favorite scare zone. So yeah, it's the Dark Zodiac, as you can see by the banner that's hanging up there. Walking in, and here is the scare zone. So already seeing things come together. Last year, this was like a haunted mausoleum. It was crazy. And thank you so much for all of these memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Space Dave, did you gift those? And Brogu, I see you. I see you, Brogu. Says, hey, Lorena. And I see you too, Dylan C., who says, hey, Lorena. Well, hey, hey, and hello to you. Let's see. All right, let's take a look further down here. So we're going to leave the Hollywood section. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look at the preview merchandise. Let's see. Let's go over here in the 5 and dime. Let's see what preview merch is available. There's a mystery machine. I love that the mystery machine is open. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so we have the Exorcist Believer merchandise. Honestly, y'all, I'm not interested in seeing this film. You can't beat the original Exorcist film. And this one, I saw the trailer in the theater with some folks, and they were kind of like, it's okay. But then we saw the trailer for The Nun. Oh my gosh. It's so scary. I can't wait to see that. So apparently there's going to be an Exorcist Believer house. I don't know why they couldn't just go ahead and make it the Exorcist, but it is what it is. So it looks like they've got the t-shirts here. I believe they're all men's size t-shirts there. And you've got the Exorcist Believer on one side. I think these shirts are $30. So if you're a pass holder, you will get a discount. I'm not seeing Halloween Horror Nights on here. So that's kind of a missed opportunity. Yes, Ram Bam 3000. I was kind of like, I'm always like that with magicians. I'm like, what are they doing? How does it work? It's the engineering DNA in me, you know. I love, like, how do they make things work? If I don't ever want to know how something works, it's because it's so cool. I don't want the image to be destroyed. Let's see, $110 jean jacket, Dawn. Oh, in Jurassic Park? I don't know. I saw that price and I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see, we got your glasses here for Exorcist Believer, theme for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. If you're wondering about what the Exorcist Believer is about, kind of think about the twins from The Shining. And of course, there's my girl, Bride of Frankenstein. I love Bride of Frankenstein merchandise. I cannot get enough. There's a there's like a beanie cap that has like the gray streak for the Bride of Frankenstein. I wish I could wear it, but it's too hot down here to wear. But then I would. Oh, yeah, John, I'm not a fan of the shirt either. Oh, speaking of shirts, here's a Stranger Things shirt, which I like much better. This is $33. Of course, that's Vecna on the front. Stranger Things. Nothing in the back, but I do like this shirt. That's actually pretty cool. That one's much better than the Exorcist one. Do they have any Saw merchandise? Chef Nation, I will keep an eye out for that. I'm glad you brought up Saw because, yes, we will be having a watch party for the first Saw movie. Oh my gosh. I saw all the Saw movies. I like binged them all. I haven't seen Spiral, so you guys let me know if Spiral is worth checking out. And I'll keep my eye out for Saw merchandise, Chef Nation. Hello, Mr. Dark Ace. Dark Ace 28. Hello. Hello, good to see you. Welcome to my chat. About 30 of you guys in here watching. Let's see, this is a Stranger Things ball cap. How much we got here? $30 for the ball cap. That's kind of steep, but pass holder discount, you actually make out pretty well. Of course, this is a See You in the Fog mug, $16. They say See You in the Fog because for Halloween Horror Nights, there is a lot of fog that's out there. And I will say, I'm sensitive to the fog effects, so I can only really hang out at Halloween Horror Nights for so long, and then I have to go somewhere with a lot of air conditioning. So there's a lot of fog. It is very loud. So I highly suggest bring in some earplugs. It really help make you comfortable. Let's see. It looks like that's all of the merchandise, preview merchandise for Halloween Horror Nights. So we're going out this way. Bufar 35 says it's tough to beat classic horror movies. So got that right. Only a handful of remakes are superior, like The Thing. Yes, The Thing is another one. Oh, that one still scares me to this day. Yes, they do, Otto. And the thing about Home Depot and like Lowe's, you literally have to snatch them up as soon as you see them because they just become look cooler and cooler and people are just buying them. Okay, I'm probably going to get claimed with this one. Oh, it was good? Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, they're crazy. It's like horror mixed with CSI. So speaking of horror, definitely do not miss this horror makeup show. It is so much fun. There's classic horror, modern horror props they have inside where you can look at before the actual show begins. You definitely want to check that out. Over here is Mel's Drive-In, but during Halloween Horror Nights, it's known as Mel's Die-In, D-I-E-N. They changed the neon so it fades out, but it just looks like it says Die-In. It's hysterical. I love it. So cool. So we're now leaving the Hollywood section, which is themed to Dark Zodiac. So that's going to be the Dark Zodiac Scare Zone. So far, we're only seeing the banners up for the entry and exit and 2 scare actor stages so far. So they'll be adding more in the coming weeks, for sure. All right. They have so much entertainment here, which is probably going to get me freaking copyright claim, but that's okay. We'll clip that part a little bit later. So we're going to head on over here to Central Park, the Central Park section, and into our next scare zone. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please do make sure to hit that like button. TD, I don't know exactly. I don't know what that music is. I can't remember the genre. I'm like blanking on it. So let's see. This scare zone looks like a creeped out Indiana Jones themed set. Oh, this is one of my favorite food stands during Halloween Horror Nights. At night, it's like luminescent, like under black light. It looks so cool. Especially over there, great photo op to get. It looks so awesome at night. Okay, we're gonna play shout. All right, so again, this is another scare zone. I think it's like Jungle of Doom or something like that. So here's the first scare actor platform. You know, I'm gonna show you everything behind here, okay? So scare actor goes up there. There's a speaker. Look at the detail on this stuff. Check it out. Reminds me of Predator. I hear you, Otto. That's what a good percentage of people are thinking. I mean, look at this. Yeah, somebody might jump out and try to scare you here. Just want to let you know. Also from over here too. They'll probably jump out of that. Probably behind there too. Wow. Look at this, 200 cartridges of NATO round bullets. Ooh. Look at this. Old school camera. Oh, neat. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not really a haunted house type of person. I'm too reactive. I don't like people jumping out at me. Look, there's Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots over there. Hey, Island Girl says, good morning, Lorena. Well, good morning to you, Island Girl, and so good to see you here in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. So over there is Puss in Boots. In case you guys had not heard, in case you guys haven't heard, that whole Kids Zone section, that's going to be DreamWorks. So DreamWorks character meet and greets is going to be awesome. And Jillian N says they're filming you back. Hey, Jerry Minosa, good to see you. Good to see you. I'll catch up with the chat in a little bit. Look at this. Yeah, it's like Florida Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Indiana Jones. And these are all practical sets that they're building. It looks like that's a plane that crashed. Check it out. Look at that. Crash plane down there. Wow. So that's how far we've come down. I think this is usually where they have the scare actors that are also on stilts too. So you got to kind of look up and around. Last year there was a barn portion where you got to go through it. So they don't have it this year, but I am really liking this theme. Reminds me a little bit of Pitfall too. Remember that video game? Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, look at that. There's another. Look at these props. Right next to highly dangerous explosives. 200 rounds of NATO, of 7.62 NATO would weigh quite a bit. Oh, thank you, Jerry. And yes, Jerry, we are in Universal Orlando. And hello, Gail Gatling. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome. Welcome. We're hanging out here at Universal Orlando, checking out the scare zones. They're starting to put them together. So we're kind of seeing what construction's been done so far, and you'll also get some hints from me as to where they will try to jump out at you. This is just me, guys, but I'm thinking there's probably going to be a skeleton hanging from the tree eventually, you know? There's always that dude that parachuted out but didn't quite make it. Ew, look at this. What are they? Are those rats? They're having a rat roast. Look at that. Let's see. Island Girl, Lorena, did they raise the prices for Halloween Horror Nights? I believe they did by a percentage. I will put it to you like this. I don't think people really mind that much the price hike at Halloween Horror Nights because there's so much that they have going on and so much detail that they put into it. Plus, the tickets for Halloween Horror Nights are definitely cheaper than Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and just the production value is insane. I'll have to re-upload a video of mine I did last year about Halloween Horror Nights for scaredy cats. Because some people are like, can I really just go to Halloween Horror Nights and not do the haunted houses and have fun? And the answer to that question is yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So it's kind of that perceived value thing, you know, where it's like if the price is increased, but you definitely see value, people are going to, you know, they're not really going to say that much about the price increases. And I kid you not, Halloween Horror Nights is always slammed with people, especially on the weekends. Hey, Hey, Lugnuts says hello there. Well, hello there, my dear. Hello there, my dear. As a matter of fact, Eris and Loki are going to be here at Universal in October. Cannot wait to see them. We're going to have a blast. Oh, look, they've got bats. Okay. You know what? I bet you somebody's going to hop out of that too. I'm always looking for where scare actors would jump at. It helps to be forewarned. They're usually looking to see if you're off guard. Then they really scare you. So there's a bat. I wonder if it glows at night. Yeah. So cool. Look at all this stuff. We got rats roasting. It's probably where someone's going to hide and jump out at you, of course. We got spider webs. Oh my gosh, check it out. Let's go over this way. There's another pit for people to jump out of. And check that out. That's a big ass spider. Ew. I wouldn't want to kill it with fire. I'm for real. Like, where's my flamethrower? Where is my flamethrower? You sure those were rats and not Mickey's evil minions checking the crowd out? LOL. Oh, well, who knows? Who knows? What is the best culinary chef in France? Oh, Remy. Remy's probably like, I'm not coming over here. I'm not coming over here. I probably will get a serious jump scare while I'm streaming Halloween Horror Nights. So they say don't go alone. But I'm from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer school. I'm going alone. I don't want to have to go in the house unless I have to. Look at these effects. Oh my gosh. I love Disney World. Their emphasis is kind of like more on the shows that they have. But when it comes to decorating and putting sets together, Halloween Horror Nights is king. And that's why this event is so bloody popular. Okay, so I forget what this zone is called, but we're going to call it Pitfall. We're going to call it the Swamp of Doom, Jungle of Doom, Swamp of Doom, with bats and everything in it. So that's this one, and it's in the Central Park section of the park. So when you come out from this way, usually there's going to be about 3 or 4 Halloween Horror Night themed food locations. The food is also another highlight of Halloween Horror Nights. Crazy, crazy, crazy food items and drink items as well. Hey, Tom, Midnight's Edge After Dark. No Chucky this year. Tom, there is Chucky this year. Yeah, there's a Chucky house this year. I'm like hype. I may actually walk into the Chucky house. But yes, he has his own house this year. I am excited. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome. I love the Child's Play series, especially, oh my gosh, Bride of Chucky. That's still my favorite. What's the character's name in Pitfall? You know, I don't remember. I don't remember the name. Chef Nation says, if the apocalypse comes, beat me, love Buffy. That was my show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So, okay, so we left the jungle of Doom. We left that, Central Park. So now we're heading towards Springfield. Just so you know, Springfield does not have a Halloween Horror Night scare zone in it. However, They do change the lighting so it looks creepy, especially the Simpsons ride. Because if you go over to the Simpsons ride during Halloween Horror Nights, of course it's running, but the outside, it's lit up so it reminds me of killer clowns from outer space. Yeah, so Simpsons Land over here, Springfield, and Wizarding World of Harry Potter are not themed for Halloween Horror Nights. So if you're kind of overwhelmed and you're just like, I need to get away from the fog, a little bit of the noise, and all the visual stimulation, you can escape over to Diagon Alley or here in Springfield. Because sometimes you need a break from all the goings on. Tom says, I'm watching Cult of Chucky right now. You know, I need to binge all of the Chucky movies. I really do. Let's see. Island Girl says, Chucky scared the crap out of me as a kid. Girl, me too. Reminded me of that Tiki doll from Trilogy of Terror. Child's Play, I saw that, scared to death, but I was like, I got to see this flipping movie. I didn't watch that much of the USA show. I think I missed about 2 episodes, but it was okay. It was okay. Yep, Duff Beer. What was I going to say? Let's see, there's a Quickie Mart, of course. There's a Quickie Mart. And then over there is a Duff Beer Gardens where you can get Duff Beer, and there's Moe's over there. Duff Beer. You can also get the squishy. So you can't get the squishy in the Quickie Mart, but you can get the squishy over at the Duff Garden. I have no idea why they did that, but they did that. Dawn House is everyone goes to HHN. I will be at the other park riding rides. No worries, my dear. That's why Islands of Adventure is open later also. They have the Death Eaters in Hogsmeade for that. I live streamed it last year. I'm going to do it again. It's so cool. The Death Eaters come out and they're challenging people. Although, if you are obviously Slytherin, they think twice. Or if a Slytherin is with your crew, they kind of don't hassle you too much. I found that out. Oh, and for those who are watching, yes, I'm wondering. Yes, I'm going to go back to Gatorland when it gets cooler because, shoot, it's too freaking hot right now. It's too hot. It's a small park. It's got a lot of visitors. I love it, but a little too crazy in the summer. Okay, so we are exiting out of Springfield. So we've gone through 2 scare zones being set up already. The Dark Zodiac in Hollywood and the Jungle of Doom over in the Central Park area. I'm going to have to get the real name for that. Barry On says, my wife has a long list of things to do when we make it to Florida. I believe it. So much here, right? Looks like they're working on the sign for Men in Black. That ride's kind of dated. It was okay back in the day. Now I don't really pay too much attention to it. All right, so over there across the pond over there, that arena, that is where the live show is held during Halloween Horror Nights. It's called Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream. I haven't seen the Nightmare Fuel shows before, so I'm definitely going to check it out this year. I'll have to do a video of that one. I'm not sure if I could stream it live. I will find out. But one way or another, we're going to get to see it. I heard that show is crazy. I mean, it's got fire in it, so you know it's going to be cool, right? Always cool with fire. Yeah, Bob said it's too dang hot, right? Also, Bob Iger is out, in Hollywood where, okay, Burbank. When the sun goes down in Burbank, because I used to live close to Burbank, when the sun goes down there in LA, the temperature drops. So it's not like it'll be like 90 during the day. And then as soon as the sun goes down, it'll drop to like 65 or something like that. It's insane. So yeah, Bob, he can't handle the heat out here, which is probably why he's not really out here that much. Okay, so this looks to be one of the food stands that they're starting to put together. You can see the theming is out here. They've got the theming there. Looks like a really jacked up cathedral. It's like blood pictures on it. Let's go over here and see what else we got. Okay, so I guess that's where eventually the menu is going to be put. We're going to put that there. It's very cool. I love how they have the booths themed as well. So I'm guessing probably the next week or so they'll have the menus out. I'll have to let you guys know, but yeah. This is probably a specialty food booth. The reason why is the booths that they have for alcohol and drinks, there's several of them around and they pretty much all look the same, but it's usually the food booths that have different theming. Now last year here was where the Chucky photo op was, but they've moved that over to the Cabana Bay Resort. Especially as there's going to be a Chucky haunted house this year. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to go past Diagon Alley here. Well, London, because Diagon Alley is behind the facade here for London. And we're going to head right on over to the third scare zone, which is over here in the San Francisco section of the park. TD says, what is your favorite drink at Universal, Lorena? Alcohol or non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic is going to be butterbeer. I love the butterbeer. That's my favorite. As for alcoholic drink, not quite sure because I usually don't do the alcoholic drinks here at Universal. But the one that I had at Halloween Horror Nights was really good. It had rum in it. Yep, Jerry Minosa, we just went back by the Black family residence, Sirius Black's house. So go in that way to go to Diagon Alley. Again, if you want to break from the Halloween Horror Nights noise and fog and stuff like that, you can escape in the Diagon Alley. Go ride Escape from Gringotts. And here's King's Cross Station. I do not believe, actually it doesn't. The train is not going to be running from King's Cross Station to Islands of Adventure during Halloween Horror Nights, from what I remember. I may be wrong. I don't think I am. Correct me in the chat, or the comment section if I'm wrong, but I do believe that when the Studios Park closes, I think around 5, they also close down the Hogwarts Express. Okay. 31 of you folks in here. Thank you so very much. Please make sure you hit that like button. This is Reina Creole, and we are having fun checking out all the preparations for Halloween Horror Nights. Here's another spot. Riggings that's up that way. You can see back there, it's probably for more drinks and food stands, but you can see all the lighting effects they've got going on. Start to put all those together. And this is going to be the Shipyard 32 Scare Zone. Haunted Shipyard. Rainbow 3000 says, only in a London theme park in the U.S. would you find a red telephone box. I know. I loved going to London and seeing the red telephone boxes. My mother was like, did you get a picture of the red telephone box? I said, yes, I did. But with cell phones no longer needed, right? Okay, so lots going on here. So I'm going to kind of come up here to the side. There's a big stage right there for Halloween Horror Nights. Huge one. Looks like a crate kind of like broke apart. Probably some ghoulie or jump out from it. There's the Oddfellow Trading and Imports. Apparently Oddfellow's got a lot of stuff going around here with respect to Halloween Horror Nights. So that's truck over that way. Let's see. There's another staging area. It's like a haunted wharf. Look at that. It's almost like something out of Looney Tunes. You know? And you'll see these signs that'll say, pardon our dust. That's where you see like the stands that they're, not stands, excuse me, like the stages that they're putting together. This is one of the big ones. So each scare zone, each scare zone usually has a big stage. In the Hollywood section, it's usually something that's in the center. But here in other zones, there's usually like a bigger performance stage. So that's probably where more scare actors will be hanging around, trying to intimidate you, follow you, all of that. And I guess one's going to be over here in the cage. Look at that. See, there's the light effect. We'll go down here. There's the light effect over there, the bottom right you see over there. There's a speaker, which they have cleverly covered up. And, of course, there's the foot pedal down there to control the effects. So I don't know what effect they're going to have in here. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So this is a Fisherman's Wharf section. Down there is Chez Alcatraz. I haven't tried their drinks yet, but that's where you can get your picture with the fake shark from Jaws. So yeah, so this is the Shipyard 32 Scare Zone. Up to the upper left over there, that's where the big stage is. And of course, there's these little smaller sections where scare actors hang out at. And of course, you've got the lighting and everything that's going up. So They've only started putting these things together. There's more detail that is coming. Don't worry, I'll get video for you guys for that. Let's see, I see positive fandom here in the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting my cords tied up. So not fun. But I see you there. Thank you so much, my dear, for that 99-cent super sticker. I'm guessing it's a diamond. It's such a diamond, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Has an amazing channel called Positive Fandom. I do streams with her all the time. Toxic Male Appreciation. Also over on Ladies of the PGS on the Network channel. And this evening at 8 p.m., we're doing a watch party on my channel with Dante of the Verbal Riot Show. And we're going to be watching Do the Right Thing, Spike Lee film. So yeah, don't miss it. And thank you so much, my dear, for being here. Definitely subscribe and check out her channel. Hey, Senator Amidala, I see you. Because I wonder what the Chucky maze will look like. I don't know, but it's probably going to be really cool. So it looks like this is the new photo op. I didn't see this one last year. Oh, no. I think it's a food. No, it's a food location. Last year, I think they had the Chucky burger, which was kind of weird looking. Well, Chucky is supposed to be. So I wonder if they'll have the same menu this year. But great photo op. Wanna play? So you can get your Chucky themed food. See all the blood spatter over there? Blood spatter. And of course, the title says Killer Treats. I freaking love this. This is freaking hysterical. I love it. I love it. Good morning, my dear. This is too funny. All right, I'm trying to see where I can go. I can't. I'm going to get claimed. 4 years of it. I'm going to get claimed. What the heck? Let's see if I talk over it enough. Maybe I will get claimed. Let's see. Okay, so remember how I was saying about the drinks, about the drink stations? There's one over here to the left. They pretty much all look the same. Kids so excited to see Diagon Alley. It's really hard not to dance to merengue right now when I'm holding the gift. So that's one of the drink stands. There's plenty around. Just look for them. They all look the same. And Elvis Crespo always freaking copyright claims me for going through here. That's why I want to talk a whole lot. I can't dance, sorry. I'm holding the gimbal. Merengue rules, I'm telling you. Woo! So let's see, up here, we've got the Summer Music Fest. New York, 3 days of love and music featuring Cat and the Gemstones, blah, 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 blah. But what this basically, this scare zone is, think of like a 70s or late 60s music festival with frickin' vampires. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if you guys can recognize what this is right here. Warning, entering a monitored zone, exit only. Curfew hours from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Warning, quarantine area. Hazmat suits must be worn at all times. Have you guys figured out where we are yet? Let's see if you guys can figure out where we are and what haunted house entrance this is going to be. This is a ration distribution center sponsored by FEDRA, Federal Disaster Response Agency. Check it out. So yes, we are over here at the entrance to what will be the Last of Us haunted house. And this station right here is going to be what I believe the Last of Us video game, food based on the video game. So I don't know, they're probably gonna have like a clicker sandwich or something like that. But yeah. So this will be right here. You see that right there? As soon as you come down the scare zone here, which we're going to go back to, this is, well, it looks like this is going to be the exit. I think this is going to be the exit for the haunted house, but I don't care. You know, because they're going to feed you after they scared the heck out of you. So I'm going to go over this way so you guys can see. You see up there? You go to the side. You look up that way. There's the firefly. There's the firefly right up there. That is such a cool detail. I mean, that's only something that you would know if you, oh, come on, Gimbal, play nicely with me. If you played the video game or if you watch the series. And let's see, I saw a super chat come in here. I'm getting there. Thank you so very much for that. Space Day 2000. I appreciate it. There, 26th to September 3rd. Fam would love to meet up in hard. Oh, you don't have to super chat me that. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Awesome. Yeah, just keep me apprised of your plans. Yeah, you can email me at reinaCreole@gmail.com. Yes. So you can get me that way. I would love to meet up with you guys. It'd be a blast. Okay, so here's what looks like is going to be the exit for The Last of Us haunted house. There's a Last of Us themed food stand, which is still being put together. Wow. This is crazy. I think last time I was in a haunted house this way, it was like dark, so I couldn't tell where the entry and where the exit is. But check it out, guys. This is an even better view. Look at this. Entering a quarantine zone. All citizens must keep ID ready for inspection at all times. According to FEDRA. Warning, entering a monitored zone. Lethal force is authorized to enforce compliance in all situations. Line here for gate D2. And of course, a little further on down here, have ticket ready, show your ID card. They should have a mushroom stand for burgers outside. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of food that they give us here. It's gonna be cool. Senator Amidala says, I wish they would do a Hellraiser themed maze. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. That would be so cool. We have to run from the Cenobites. Hey, Andy Masterson, good to see you. Says, I love Halloween. Well, it is definitely a fun time of year. That's for sure. So I'm pretty sure Herton is loving this right here because I told her, I said, yeah, there's a Last of Us haunted house based on the game. And yes, it looks like I went in through the outdoor. Looks like I went in through the outdoor. Here we go. Processing form and orderly queue. So it looks like here's where you go in. You go in this way. It's authentic. There's your rations depending on what color card you have. And I'm guessing to the left is where you'll actually will go in. And I'm guessing it'll kick you out here someplace. Where, you know, as soon as you're done freaking out after the house you went through, you can come here and get some rations. Goof435 says, do not forget your golf club. Oh, you got that right. You got that right. I haven't played The Last of Us, but when I play Fallout, I always make sure I got a baseball bat. So not kidding. So you guys, I remember I said earlier about seeing how people go in and seeing how people come out during a live stream from Halloween Horror Nights. We'll have to stand here and see what people are like when they come out. If it was a good but fun haunted house, people are kind of laughing and joking when they come out. But if it's a haunted house that scares the crap out of you, people look dazed, they're sweating coming out. It's kind of like what happened to me when I went in the Haunting of Hill House, haunted house. Oh my gosh, that one, I needed a moment. I needed a serious moment. So while we won't be able to go into the houses, we're going to have fun seeing people's reactions. Yeah, no one tried to stop me. Yeah, because the haunted houses aren't ready yet. But you guys got to see the theming. How cool is that? How they have it set up. So we are heading into scare zone number 4, which is, I believe, the Vampire Summer of Love. So that's one booth that's right there. Looks like we've got the vampire bus over here. It says, please do not climb. Wow, this reminds me of it's like the psychedelic bus from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So the story apparently is that there is this kind of like Woodstock festival going on and everybody's enjoying themselves until the vampires get unleashed on you. Look at that, the cracked windows. Cracked windows in there. Check it out. I love the psychedelic bus. There's just something about it. I bet you they'll come running out the bus and out the back. See, that's what'll happen. They'll come busting out the back door to scare the crap out of you. There's another stand over that way. Well, stand. Say, we're the scare actors or, pose. But the scare actors will be walking up and down the scare zones looking for unaware people to scare the crap out of. They can't touch you, okay? But some of them will follow you. Or you could just be sitting down, mind your own business, and the zombie will just sit right there next to you. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. They even have, let's see. Notice the music. Even the cans are themed. Check it out. Don't invite the vampire in. That's right, Jerry Mendoza. You definitely do not. Goofar 35 says nothing worse than hippie vampires. I saw your email, Space Dave. Thank you so much. Positive Fandom says, so excited for Last of Us. I'll take 2 clicker sandwiches and a Firefly dessert, please. I'm so glad you like it. I'm excited about that. So I will definitely be coming through and getting some video a little bit later on this week. See if they put the menu up there. I'm very interested in. A bus I definitely want to go on, not... I don't think anybody wants to be on the vampire bus. Check it out. I wonder if they're actually going to be playing actual live music. Let me back up here. You can see like the lights and the rigging that's up there. But yep, there we go. That is the main stage for Music Fest 69. That psychedelic music fest. Everything's all well and good until the fangs come out. In that case, you better have some wooden stakes, garlic, and silver bullets. That's so cool. But yeah, I wonder if they're actually going to be playing music. That's going to be interesting to see. I see motorcycles over there. Here, let's see. Senator Amadala says, if the vampires look like Lestat, then yes, I want to be there. Well, we will definitely see. Definitely see. I bet you they're going to have a Jimi Hendrix looking vampire, Janis Joplin looking vampire. They might have some that look like the Rolling Stones, although that may be too early to do. So there's the, let's see, what's going around here? Motorcycles, Blood Slayer. Hey, Tom Jr. Jackson, been a member for 11 months. Thank you so much, my dear. Says the vampire bus looks like the Electric Mayhem bus. I hadn't thought about that. Wow, I hadn't thought about that. Huh. You guys think it looks like the Electric Mayhem bus? Had not thought of that. But good seeing you, Tom Jr. Jackson. Such an amazing mod over on the network. And I believe also on Positive Fandom's channel. He's such a great help. And he's got a great channel too. All right, so this is scare zone number 4. If you're wondering what the 5th scare zone is, that is the one where you immediately, as soon as you walk into the park, where all that rigging is, that's the first scare zone. So they don't have much put together there yet, but they're getting there. So I keep you all apprised. So it looks like here's another food location that they're starting to put up here. Let's go here and take a look. And then we're going to have to go into some air conditioning. Actually, there's 3. Okay, so here's another Fedra food stand with the obvious fireflies that are on it. So it looks like they are going to be doing a lot of theming. Look at this firefly booth. I say that because, let's see, firefly marked right there. We've got a firefly marked over that way. Hey, Andy Masterson, I saw you sneak in there. Firefly marked over there. Wow. Complete with the the overgrowth from The Last of Us. Wow. I'm telling you, the theming is it's always great every year, but this is so cool. Even if you've just seen the show and you haven't played the video game, like I haven't played the video game, I've only seen the show, but it feels crazy. It feels just like being there. I keep thinking I'm going to see Joel show up. Hey, Dengar Renegade, so good to see you, my dear. And 32 of you folks in here watching. I so appreciate it. We are here. Jim Morrison Vampire. Yeah, that'll work. We're over here at the Studios Park at Universal Orlando, just checking out what they have up so far with regards to putting the scare zones together and the food locations and stuff together. Hey, Zachariah at 315. I appreciate that so very much. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. And Positive Fandom says Firefly funnel cake and ice cream sundaes. Look to the light. I like that. I wonder if they'll do that. I can't wait to find out if they do that. And Alan, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, my dear. Says, yes, I'm a channel member. Yes, I'm sending a super chat. Don't question your elders, woman. Okay, well, I will not question my elders. I will thank my elders, like you, for that $5 super chat. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, you guys, super chats, the memberships, they help me to, improve my channel even more, to bring you guys even more content for those of you who are subscribed and for those of you who are channel members. I love it. Love it. This is making me want to play The Last of Us. I hear you, my dear. Kind of making me want to play it too. I need some time, more time to play video games. To make it even scarier, play It's a Small World. Oh, man. I'll have to get some video shorts for some of the things that we're seeing so far. Let's see. One more food location, and I'm going to go escape into the gift shop over in Transformers. So here's another food station. I see scratches on it. Scratches. So I don't know what that one's going to be. I don't know. Zombie moose, Yeti. I don't know. So I don't know what that one's going to be. Let's see. This one might be themed to Stranger Things, because there is going to be a Stranger Things for House Revenge of Vecna, I believe. So this may be that themed food stand. But like I said, I will be taking video in the parks and live streaming over the next 2 weeks before Halloween Horror Nights opens up. So I'll have updates for the food because, yes, the food is part of the attraction. You can literally enjoy Halloween Horror Nights with, with just the food and the scare zones and the tribute store show that they have, and watching people's reactions when they come out of certain haunted houses. So over there, the sound stages, that's why they also have some of the haunted houses as well. During the event, you will get a map that will tell you where the haunted houses are. And of course, you can always ask team members to help you out. Here's my favorite, the freestyle machines. And yes, there is a Halloween Horror Nights themed freestyle cup. As a matter of fact, let's go in the main gift shop. You guys want to go in the main gift shop, or do you want to go into the Minions gift shop? There's the Minions Cafe, which is really fun. I enjoyed going in there. It's fun. The food concoctions are fun. It's nice and cool. That's in there as well. There's Freeze Ray Freeze Pops. I highly recommend the lemon mint freeze pops. It tastes like natural melon and actual mint. They have actual mint that's in it in the bottom of the popsicle. It's like $6, but honestly, it's really good. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's so hot out here. Let's see. Rambear 3000 says Reina Creole, and how many silly young women will be willing feed themselves to such? Man, that's a word I don't even know. I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't know. They probably do it for TikTok likes. I mean, you know, there's that. Let's see. I'm trying to go over here in the shade. Woo! We go over here in the shade for a little bit and take a look at the chat. See how you guys are doing. World's greatest dad. I like that. Yes, we have a skunk ape. We have a skunk ape. Speaking of skunk apes, Gatorland always has something for Halloween, so we will be checking that out. Positive Fandom says, could it be Cocaine Bear? That's a good point. It could be. Oh my gosh, imagine if they have Cocaine Bear running around. I love that darn movie. It was so cheesy, it didn't take itself seriously. It was fun. See, I'm down with the Cocaine Bear. Love that. I think it's on Amazon now for free, but you can check it out. Which gift shop? Yes. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go into the Villain Con shop. Let's go over here. So we can take a look at the merch, because I cannot take you guys on the attraction. I know I can take you in the queue, but I don't know how long the queue is right now. But as Universal was gracious enough not to copyright claim me for what I did get, I don't want to press my luck. So this is the Villain Con store. I still need that bell-bottom t-shirt with her and the big afro. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my gosh. I need this shirt in my life. And I haven't gotten it yet because it's been hot. See, check it out. I love this. I made it. Fro goals. Yeah. Oh. So this gift shop is, of course, at the exit of Minions. The Villain Con attraction. You come through here when you come out. And when you come out of the attraction, you can check your high score. Although I'm laughing at somebody's name is Anita Dump. You guys think I'm kidding? Can you see it? Up that way. One of them says, I need a dump. Yep, Tom Jr. Jackson, that's what I was just saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's available on Amazon Prime now. It's a fun watch. It's gory, but yeah. Oh, TD Black Superwoman. I think she already has it. I showed it on live stream a couple weeks ago, and she was like, yeah, you can order it online. So I think she's got it now. Yes, it was very 70s. It was very 70s indeed. So let's see. So here's the Eliminator X, which you can get to. This is what you use. Well, it's a replica of what you use on the attraction. You basically get one of those things and you shoot away at stuff. It's fun. It's fun. And it does what it's supposed to do, which is eat people. Kids just have fun, just causing all kinds of havoc. I like it because it's a first person shooter. I can just shoot and blow stuff up. I need that Vicious 6 mug right there too, as well. Did you make the cut? Yeah, actually I did. I did, especially when I wore my glasses to shoot with. So here you can get a custom villain badge. I haven't gotten mine yet.
How about me?
I will have to get my my villain badge. When you get one, you can use it, and it will keep track of your high score. And also, there's something in the Universal app that will sync to the game, and it'll keep score and all that. I haven't tried it yet. I have to. Mike has bad knees. Hello, hello, my dear. Says hello and good morning. Well, hello and good morning to you too, Mike. So glad seeing you. So good seeing you. It is a very, very, very hot day here at Universal Orlando. We're just having fun, walking about, checking out the merchandise. I will say crowd-wise, it's down a little bit. It's very obvious that the schools in Florida are back in session. So the waits aren't bad. Didn't take me that long to park. But this time of year is usually when people from up north are trying to get that last vacation time in. So usually when I would come to Orlando when I lived in Philly, usually it's like August, like mid to late August, because kids usually go back to school Labor Day weekend. So it looks like it's a 55-minute wait for Minion Blast. There is an express lane if you purchase Universal Express. And it is fun. Great ads in there about, great ads about VillainCon, the Villain social media. I'll let you guys take a look at the queue. Because I did do a video showing you guys what the queue looks like and also what the waiting area looks like as well. So you can have an idea what it's like in there. It's fun. And a people eating attraction. Let's put it this way. I haven't seen it continuously go down like some of the Disney rides. That would be us, LOL. Yep, being Saturday, Jerry, but also because school has just started here in Florida for a lot of Florida schools. So I noticed the drop, and that's the reason why a lot of, yes, up north, yes, why a lot of Yankees, why we come down here in August, because the kids in the South have gone back to school. The prices are usually cheaper. You are in the height of hurricane season, but the crowds are usually not as bad. And I remember I would always come down here and miss the Halloween party at Disney World by like, what would we say? I would miss it by like 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So it's always my dream to go to Halloween Horror Night. So again, like I was saying, this is the first scare zone. When you walk into the park, there's the first rigging. They have to put the second one up, but this is the first one you go in. And it's usually lots of fire, lots of scare actors. The first thing that you see. And it's amazing. All right, you know what? I am gonna walk in here. One, because it's flipping hot. And two, let's see what other swag they got going on in here. Over there in the back, of course, that's the Harry Potter section. And you can get personalized Quidditch apparel. So I have to get my Quidditch jersey, my Slytherin Quidditch jersey with my name on it because I don't need Malfoy's name on it. And I believe if you're a pass holder, you get 50% off right now for pass holder appreciation days. 50% off of personalization. So yeah, I need to get my Quidditch jersey hooked up. Yeah, there is new Universal merchandise. Let's take a look. Oh, this is unique. Check it out. Letterman jacket. Let's see, how much is this? That's $90. Not bad. Stitched here, stitched here. This is Universal Studios, established 1912. Coordinates with the back to school theme going on. Very cool. Kids going back to school in August is criminal. So many holidays and other days off on school calendars these days. Yeah, in the South, they go back earlier. They also get out of school earlier. So they're in school from like the first week in August until the first week in May. I know one thing, it's easier to drive now. I still keep it going out here in Colorado, but Westerners don't get that north-south thing that much. Oh, this is nice. You know, I like houseware. This is $26. That's kind of nice. And this one's cool too. Check it out. I like this one. It's 1912. It is $29. These are always great to have. You always get your money's worth when you buy souvenirs that are housewares. You're also probably likely to wear it out because you use it so much, like cups, mugs. Let's see, we got drink cozies, slim can cooler. This is nice. It's $8. Not bad. Let's see, we got new lanyards here. Can't see how much these are. I think they're like $15 for those lanyards. And here's a retractable thing. I have my Slytherin one. This is pretty cool too. Universal Studios. So tell you what, let's look at the Harry Potter swag real quick. I still need this t-shirt here. This is Welcome to Isla Nublar, grand opening. I need that. It is too hot for sweatshirts. Oh my gosh, I see a sweatshirt and I'm like, yeah. See, this is more my speed for right now. They have them for all houses, but you know, there's Slytherin and there's everybody else. So this is $37. It's actually really nice. This is actually the kind of stuff you want to wear down here right now. It is so hot. I have a t-shirt on instead of my regular like activewear type of shirts, and I don't like how it's sticking to me. It sucks. Yeah, Jurassic Park is classic. It will always, always be classic. Yeah, Ram Bam 2000. It's a very good quality shirt. I rarely run into any merchandise at Universal that's like not good quality. Hedwig, and her head turns around. Owl's a gangster. Can I just tell you? Owl's a gangster. I love him. Any animal that can turn its head around 360 degrees, that's gangster. Let's see. Oh, here's the mascots. I still need my snake. I don't have my Slytherin snake yet. So they have the snake, they have the raven, Ravenclaw, the lion for Gryffindor, and the badger for Hufflepuff. Let's see. Purchase any Charms plush and get 50% off Draco Malfoy or Death Eater plush. Well, I may have to do that. Here's the part that gets me in trouble. Look at this. Even though it's Ravenclaw, I need it. I need it. Guys, $165. Look at that. And there's Draco's staff, or his wand. I need that. I have to have that. I have to have that. Get that for my birthday. And there's the scooper that Dumbledore had to use to dip out all that poison, cursed water so he could get that last Horcrux. Uh, I have a time turner, but one of the links broke. It was my fault, completely my fault. And I had to put it together. But I have the time turner, and I really like the time turner like that. There's Bellatrix's Death Eater right there. A Death Eater mask. The Death Eater masks sell pretty fast, especially Lucius Malfoy's. They kept running out. That's the one that usually sells out. And then the one that's left is Bellatrix's. And there's Hagrid's umbrella right there. Let's see, there's wand. There's a wand stand. I need a wand stand. I need to stop being lazy and get one. But I have to tell you, Potter fans are diehards because there's no way I'd be wearing a heavy cloak in this heat, but they do. I'm getting a special one though that I can wear in hot weather. Because you can only wear those robes here in Florida if you're a resident. You can only wear them for like a couple weeks out of the year. It's too hot. I killed Sirius Black. She was crazy. Speaking of plush, EFAP Crew moved on from plush to vinyl figures now. Oh, did they? Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go check out the Universal Universe store to close out the stream, so we can see what new swag that they have in there. It's like over 30 of you guys in here watching. Thank you so very much. If you're watching the replay and you have any questions about what you have seen today, just drop me a comment section. Okay, I think the entrance is usually over that way, but we're going to go the long way in. So we're going to go through the Betty Boop section. I go here, Betty Boop. There we go. All right. You got yours already ordered, U435? Cool. So here's the Betty Boot merch. As soon as you get through the Betty Boot merch, then you're over here in the Universal Universe shop. So like I said, these items are like curated. Some of them are limited edition. Oh, I like this troll shirt. I like the Trolls. I like the Trolls movie. I will admit that. I did. Now those Death Eater masks are gangster 100%. Yeah, Rare Bear 3000. They saw a lot of Death Eater masks here. So I guess for the Trolls movie, that one's coming up soon. So that's $34 for that. They've got shirt, sweatpants. This is hot thinking of sweatpants. They do. Let's see. Felix the Cat stuff. Lots of Felix the Cat merch. If you like Felix the Cat, they have it here. Looks like most of it's over this side. Trying to see if they still have the Jaws merchandise. Let's see. Style over comfort, of course. You have to suffer a little for your fashion. Or so I've been told. And I usually do that a lot. Okay, let's see. There is the... Oh, look, here's a Dracula shirt. Look, Dracula tour shirt. That's pretty cool. Muscle tee there. There needs to be a troll Death Eater mask with brushable hair. I would buy that. I would totally buy that. Let's see. How much is this Dracula bustle shirt? It is $34. Oh, okay. I get it. Instead of Metallica, it has Dracula. Okay. Nice play on words there. And then there's a Jurassic Park shirt and matching shorts to go along with it. They're both $70. Yeah. Pretty pricey, but they're the nice light material that's not going to stick to you like a cotton t-shirt would. Oh, they still have the Shark Tours windbreaker. Check it out. Amity Island Shark Tours. I love this. And let's see, what is this? I think it says we're going to need a bigger boat on the back. Oh, wait, no. Look at that on the back. With the red marker, they put like blood on the teeth and blood like coming out. This is a fun windbreaker. I think it's still here. It is, oh my goodness, it's $125. But I haven't seen it anywhere else. So it kind of breaks down to, do you like it? I guarantee I haven't seen anybody with that. Who has an Amity Island Shark Tours windbreaker? You know? Here's the Amity Swim Club t-shirt or ringer tee. This is $40. I think this is new. I haven't seen this one before. That's new. And let's see. This is the Chibi Jaws shirt, which I haven't gotten yet. $75. I love the art on this. It's so cute. DJ Felix the house cat. Let's see. And here's one that says Bite Me. Trucker hat there. It is $25. $25 for that. And ooh, lounge fly. Well, I don't need any more lounge fly. But I'm gonna look at it anyway. Okay, so it's $55. $55. So that is everything pretty much that's in here right now. I would say if you're a Felix the Cat fan, then you're definitely going to be in here. Oh, is that a Richie Rich shirt? It sure is. Check it out. Spray painted dollar sign on it. Dollar bill, y'all. Let's see, what is it? $34. I like that. Pretty cool. Cheaty Jaws. That's exactly what it is. I like this Richie Rich shirt. It's like those old school cartoons that I would watch after school. I tell you, those 1930s cartoons, they never get old. They never get old. So here's the back of that one of the sets for the Zodiac Scare Zone over here in the Hollywood section. Go over here, and I think we're going to end the stream. You guys have been with me for almost 2 hours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. And you know what? I should probably change the camera so you can see the front of my face. StreamYard really needs a feature where you can just touch the front of the screen and it'll flip so you can see my face. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out here with me. Let me turn around this way so you guys can see the Zodiac sign and all that. Yeah. So it's been great. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about Halloween Horror Nights. And also let me know if you guys are interested in having a stream about Halloween Horror Nights, kind of like tips and tricks and stuff like that. Let me know. I would love to hear about that. And like I said, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, watch party for Do the Right Thing with Curtin of Positive Fandom and Dante of Verbal Riot Show and Film Threat. We're going to be having that at 8 p.m. tonight. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, the video replay of the Toxic Male Appreciation Show. Our subject is Simon Pegg. We're going to be talking about him. And of course, at 8 p.m. tomorrow, Welcome to Florida show. Crazy, crazy Florida. The stories that we can fit in a 90-minute show, and the rest go in the maybe pile for the bingo show. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Bye.